How's it going? How's it hanging? How you doing? How you doing? Mm, I love coffee. Yeah, day two of me not being able to purchase one of the next gen consoles, and I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of sad. I could have pre-ordered it months ago, but I'm just not comfortable pre-ordering shit anymore. Either because the product is shit, or I don't get it on time, something goes wrong. You know, the whole the whole concept of pre-ordering just really makes less sense the more I really think about it. But let's not get into that. Day two of me not being able to get these consoles, which sucks. I personally am sad, but also not, because I understand that the backwards compatibility of these consoles is pretty significant. But don't you find it interesting that not too long ago, last generation, like, backwards compatibility was an addition to the experience, not the focus of it. You can't even argue that for some it was even an afterthought. I wouldn't disagree with you 100%. And now they're just really pitching it like really, you know. And here's the thing, I'm not saying that people don't care. There's a lot of people that, a good portion of people that really care for backwards compatibility. But wasn't it some sort of game director that was commenting that they were looking into the statistics, and which that they found that not a very high percentage of people actually use backwards compatibility, and here we are 2020, and they're just they're just like going on and on and on, backwards, oh, better improvement, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of weird, kind of sus, but that's just me. Again, I'm not complaining. Really cool. It's great that the current games that I want to play, they're just gonna play better. They're just gonna look better. They're just gonna across the board. That's amazing. But at the same time, it's not new. It's not next gen. It's not. It doesn't justify me throwing down $500, 600, 700, depending if you're getting a bundle or a camera or blah, 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 blah. You know, if I wanted to future proof my gaming experience, I guess I just could have went for a PC. But let's not get into that conversation or discussion, whatever. So what I'm trying to say is, it sucks that I haven't been able to get the consoles, but at the same time, I'm not really missing out a whole lot. But which makes me think, this kind of sucks. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, every launch of a console, of a new console, of a new generation, we 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 would find ourselves with not a whole lot to play, a very bare bone experience, but we would have a flagship IP which would justify the purchase. Not being the case now. Oh, but Demon Souls. But here's the thing: Demon Souls and Spider-Man Miles Morales, they're not new IPs. They're not new games. Miles Morales was built upon a previous game, which I really like. The PS4 Spider-Man game is amazing. I really like it, but it was built upon from that. Demon Souls is a game that was already created, then remastered, remade, whatever. What I'm trying to say is that the game was already there. The skeleton was already there. They kind of just got what they already had, made it better, which is fine, but it's not new. Xbox? Listen, I want an Xbox. Game Pass is amazing. Hundreds of games, but nothing new. Nothing next gen. Let's talk about Halo Infinite real quick. I was sad at first that they delayed it, but at the same time, I was like, wow, they're really committed to making this an amazing launch. And I really hope that they do. If they want to delay it again, maybe, another month, 2 months, it's going to suck, whatever. But at least I'll understand. And to me, my interpretation is that they're just really, they're really trying their best to release a product that everybody will enjoy, a product that would justify taking the plunge on the Xbox. That's my thought process on Halo Infinite. My initial thoughts of the review of the gameplay. Honestly, I liked it. It looked fluid. It looked the art style. What I thought was that they were going for an aesthetic of like Combat Evolved with a glossier look, kind of like a cleaned up look of Combat Evolved. That's what I thought. Craig was very low poly. I understand that. Didn't look fantastic. Didn't look next gen. I understand that. Listen, I understand. Your arguments are valid. It just looked nice. It looked fun to play. And to me, that's what Halo is all about. Also, looking good is important, but still. So we're not getting Halo Infinite. We're not getting any new IPs from also. Notice that I'm not talking about Nintendo. Nintendo's a whole different fucking story. First of all, and also Nintendo is always a generation late. It's weird. Nintendo's dynamic is weird, and Nintendo is for a different conversation, not this one. But we're talking about new gens. But yeah, no actual new first party games. No game that you're like, fuck, I need to get this. I want to play this. None of that. Which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? I still look forward to getting these new consoles. But yeah, day two of me not being able to get the consoles. Fucking scalpers, man. Scalpers are ass. No real reason for me to doing these videos. I just wanna acclimate myself with the whole, making the video. So this is kind of me getting my feet wet, kind of get my mojo going. This is a little different. This is a little new. Also, this is not going to be where I'm going to be always. I'm going to be working on a little space for me right now. As you can probably see, I'm in the living room. And that's going to change in the very near future. All right. Day two, a complete fail. I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Also, if there's, if there's something you want to talk about, let me know in the comment section. And we can talk there. Expect something to. And I'm gonna be streaming today, if anyone cares. Probably nobody cares, but it's fine. I'll tell you anyway. Leo Theo EC Twitch.tv. I'll be streaming tonight. I'm gonna be streaming Fuser. Yo, Fuser is a great game. I should do it. I should do my first review on Fuser. A game that nobody plays, but it is amazing. I'm actually gonna play a match right now, and make some beats. And until then, I will see you guys.